Miller, you had some really good timing there. It was 45-40 early in the second half, and you got some shots to go down. Who was setting you up, and what was going on at that time?
We were just playing fast and playing with tempo and pace, and when we play like that, when we get stops on the defensive end, which is the biggest thing for us, when we get stops, that's when we get have fun on offense, as Coach says, and play free and play loose. And so it was really just my teammates and guys looking for me and finding me and just moving without the ball. And my teammates found me, and I just put them up there, and some of them went in.
What was your impression of Rob and Xavier playing defense on the ball? They seem really disruptive.
Oh yeah, I'm used to that. I've seen it in practice for 2 months. Just those guys can really guard, and Rob especially is. You saw it tonight. He was. We feed off that. Not just making a shot or Trace dunking it. That really gets us going too. Is the fact that we had those guys like Rob and X just to be able to pick up full court and put pressure on the ball.
You had the Jovic assignment quite a bit. Obviously, you guys did a good job. What happened out there to let that happen?
I mean, it was just we scouted him, we scouted the team, and he was, I don't want to say no different than everybody else. We knew kind of what he had done previous games, but it was just kind of scouting really and team defense.
Miller, how much did you pay attention to Indiana last year when you were playing them, and about their shooting? They weren't a really good shooting ball club. And then,
I didn't really pay attention to that. When I came here, some people mentioned it, but I haven't really thought about that at all. And I think shooting is all. It's two parts. It's mental and it's repetition. And so the biggest thing for I think everybody else is not everybody else, myself included, is everybody is just being confident in their shot and their abilities. And that's the biggest thing that Coach talks about is giving us confidence to shoot. And I think that's something that's only going to grow throughout the season.
what makes you that shooter tonight, especially?
Just repetition. I mean, I work my butt off to make shots eventually, and sometimes they're not going to go in, but even if I miss, it banks off the back of the rim. In my head, I think it went in. And so at the end of the day, some are going to go in, some aren't, but I'm still going to do the same thing.
Miller, I know that you guys got to play these guys again on Sunday, but were you hearing any of the chatter about, hey, this is going to be a tough game for you guys, and did that fuel you guys at all?
I think we were just excited to play somebody else. We were going up against each other for 2 months, and we know all our plays. We know each other's tendencies. We know what we're supposed to do on defense and everything. So it was just good just to come out and play somebody else. It could have been a high school team, or mega. So it didn't really matter. We just want to play somebody else and finally play together instead of against each other.
Thank you.
Miller, you hit some threes when you guys were up, but it seemed like it